I've been hell-bent, baby, been too long, baby. My eyes wide shut, and I feel your touch. Wrong, is wrong, you make me strong. Said all I need is, all I need is, all I need is you.
Hello. Let's see, to make sure I have things in the right places, because otherwise I can't see them. All right, we're back with it for Alan Wake. I want to just knock this game out because, like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to continue with YouTube or switch over to Twitch to see how that goes. Still not sure, but I want to close out the last remaining game I have that hasn't been completed, so that if I do decide to switch over, I got a whole new list of games. So let's continue where we left off. We just had a concert, got drunk, and got arrested. And we also figured out
the FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Besides that, we found out that...
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
So we found...
The crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
you
gonna...
haven't even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to
Okay,
do
we'll
first,
get back to it.
And let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
All right.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
So as I was saying, we found out last time that the lady that's afraid of the dark has the manuscript. And we also found out that Alan Wake self-inserted himself into the story, which automatically makes his story writing terrible, but he did it. And we're basically playing through his power fantasy, I guess. His horror power fantasy.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Excuse me, just 1 second. To check on something. There we go. I'm back. Had to fix something in the background. I like how she runs like I do. Oh, hold on. There could be stuff over here. Like a page or a flare. So there's inspiration obviously in this game. But some of this feels inspired. You know, like they said it was a little bit Cthulhu inspired. Some of this feels inspired by works that were made inspired by Cthulhu. So it's like inspiration of an inspiration. And I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the
A
TV
message
show?
from me.
Gotcha.
20 cents
Oh, hey, the radio
regards.
guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. Think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Oh, I should have watched her. Did she go this way?
Hello, Mr.
Oh.
Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler.
I'm dying here.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Gotta go to the rooftop. Just climb these. Should have paid more attention to what she was saying. No.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Thank you, game. I'm glad you realized I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so we're gonna have to... What do we have here? Crawl through this. I go through the back here. Get some lithium bear. Did I just step on a bear trap? I did. Okay. We got some more flares. So yeah, this game story definitely reminds me of another story, very similar. I don't really want to say what it reminds me of. God, these birds are kicking my ass. Where was I?
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
So I'm guessing Night Springs is supposed to be like Twin Peaks. That's the reference? That's my guess.
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I'm good at what I do. Ow, stop hitting me. Reload my shotgun. Oh, I love. Oh, that's a lot more, huh? I'm really hurt. I should have known I couldn't outrun
Good job,
him.
Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the
to the chopper are there.
Okay, the car. I forgot about the car. Oh, there's supplies over here. I should get those. What do I got now? Just pistol, shotgun.
Look out!
That takes care of them. Where do I want to go? Oh, there's supplies this way.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah, I know. Boat down here. Here we go. Flare gun. Nice. Bright Steiner. Best cupcakes in Pacific Northwest. Maxed out on pistol ammo.
Look sharp, Wake.
Whoa, what vehicle's gonna fly at me now?
light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
There's light over there too.
It's an ambush.
Oh, Chainsaw Man. All right, are we going? Got that open?
Let's go, Wake.
Wait, I think I see something. Ah, yes, more coffee. Something behind here, I bet. I'm gonna bet. I lost that bet. Some flares. Okay. Just checking around. No rush.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, I almost got stuck.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Can't see anything. Oh, see? There's secret stuff. Supplies. Man, I got a lot of flare gun ammo. Someone's breathing heavy. Is that me? Breathing heavy? right? So we're looking for helicopter keys.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Back here. I like the pump. Excuse me. I like the pump action rifle better, but no ammo for it. So I think we're gonna have to go with the hunting rifle. So we have ammo. Literally cannot see anything. Okay. I literally don't remember what door I came through either. Oh, okay. I just went in a circle. Not a circle. I just went backwards. Okay, so I came through here. Got ambushed there. There's the shotgun. There's another door here. There's another door here. Both are locked. Okay, so we're just one more door over here. Okay. We got an extra flare. No manuscript pages. Alright, and we're out of the... We're out of the... Does this open up? I guess I would like to switch. And flashbangs. And more supplies. How'd you get here so quick? Find the helicopter keys. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, so you're right here. If I go back, are you still working? Did you work on anything? God, I just cannot see much of anything. And you're just in the way. There's the helicopter keys. Okay.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
But there's a post office right here. Fine, I'm coming. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became the town when Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Herbert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the prominent and thriving town it is today. Wait. Trust no one in the dark. Okay.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
We've got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Okay. This is your town. Also, he was in his fishing outfit still. He sleeps in his fishing outfit.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So Cynthia Weaver's the one that's been giving me all the supply crates. Ooh, I want to see what's upstairs though. Literally nothing. Okay. Ooh, batteries.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Wait. Supply stuff first. Got so much flare gun ammo. It's crazy. Someone's breathing heavy again. Coffee.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Right there. Hitting them.
acids are good for your heart.
They're moving! Shooting!
Ow. There we go.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Might as well check around here since it took you so long to open that door.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns. And yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Alright, we're moving in.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
That takes care of those two. So there's a way up there, but what's over here? Fire. There's really nothing here. Let's just get out of here.
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
We're looking for manuscripts.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
So how far do you think we have left, or how far have we gone, and how far do you think we have left to go? I feel like we're getting near the end. I don't think this is going to be the last chapter, though.
Your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
So wait, Night Springs was supposed to be like... That's a TV show that's always on. So that's right. Night Springs was a TV show that comes on randomly, I think. So it's not a reference to Twin Peaks. It's a reference to Outer Limits or the Twilight Zone. That's what they were. That's what they were talking about.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
We still got plenty of flashbangs. We're on a limit of batteries. These are explosive barrels, I'm guessing. Shotgun shells would have been nice earlier. Ooh, hold on. Pump action shotgun. How much do I have in the other one? 24 to 28? Yeah. One more, come on. I want the shotgun pump action, definitely. Take the flare gun ammo? I can. I'm maxed out. So we're about to have a big fight. What the? I missed it.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
I missed the cutscene. I don't know what that was. I was adjusting my mouse sensitivity, and it skipped the cutscene when it popped on. Stop it.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, then Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
big light, huh? Alright, hold on one second. Can I... I'm just gonna not be able to see that cutscene. Oh well. I think it was like his wife or something. Something like that. Okay, so the darkness controls taken. We know that.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Yeah. Yep. Let's take one more look. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I honestly, I know that we have to do something about that chain, but cross the transformer? See what's in here. There we go. We got a revolver and endless gun ammo. Jeez, I wonder how much that would actually be. That would be so much money. Oh, out of ammo. Got the pump action back. Cool. Some batteries. Flares. Some more ammo over here. Oh, it's radio time.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Do you remember standing on a broken field? White cricket waiting for the sky.
Damn, they keep coming, huh? Scrounging for some more ammo.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
There's a stash around here somewhere. I think. There we go. Gonna have to go around or climb up or something. Can I climb up? Nah. Okay, here's the deal. I don't trust that. I'm gonna get myself stuck. The other guy go. Oh. mean, dodging electricity, that killed me for sure. There we go. Oh no, F5.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much of a choice with the axe guy sometimes. So I could have hit that button, and I'm thinking I should have, but who knows? That green button back there? I kind of feel like I was supposed to. Let's go back. Oh, that was just a checkpoint. My bad. That's not good. Nothing over here. Checkpoint reached. Come on down. Can I get on it and use it? There we go. Much simpler. Got beer cans. Someone's up here watching stuff.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
freeze those birds in their place. Oh, more coffee. TV time.
Dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs.
Wish I could see it.
Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
I wonder if it got glitched.
Lydia. God, you're here. Please, it's in the basement. That's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there. I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
No way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it home, but it's really an absence. Profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so
those Night Springs. God, I hate these axe throwers. Okay.
We can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what the plan
All we got is revolver ammo now, pretty much. Ah, safe haven. Cool.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
The power plant sign logo? I didn't. Bright Falls. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hold it right there! Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Ooh, batteries.
Excuse me?
What do you need to drive the darkness back? The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside. I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
No shotgun ammo.
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go.
In there. Ooh, hey there, buddy. Oh, better. So I gotta go cut the power transformer.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Haven't seen any manuscript stuff. Oh, I mean, that seemed easy enough. Is the door gonna be locked or something? No. Okay, that was just... Floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel only. I guess that just works. Is there still one more? Doesn't seem to be. some shotgun ammo.
Who designed these things? The transformer yard went dark and dim. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be complete.
Ow, ow, ow. Threaded the needle on that one. There we go. We're done with that.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have known. And none of us will survive to see the end of it. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going. Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Keep hearing that breathing, you know.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
I think we're probably coming in. That should take care of the birds. I think we must be coming to the end of this chapter. I'm guessing there's like one more chapter after this. More birds, huh? Oh, damn it. Okay.
Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Look at that shiny glass. Shinier than my flashlight.
Barry! Barry!
Over here!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Get the hell out of here!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
There we go. Supply cache. Did I miss anything? Nope.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Lead the way, Al. Try not to get us killed.
Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't believe it. I see something.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Ah! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many more are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
All right.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Oh,
We are
but it's
taking our
dangerous
fill
out
with
here.
darkness.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Grab more stuff.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Right, I had the flare equipped.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Oh no! Oh no!
Right there! almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Mm-hmm. More buttons. Notice, this facility has been decommissioned and is not staffed. Entry into the dam structure without authorization is a criminal offense and may be prosecuted under local and federal statutes.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Okay.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. Okay.
Down, boy. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Thank you.
Enough. You will go no further.
Skip that cutscene again by accident, or because I pressed R. I can't tell if I skipped that cutscene by accident or not again. Goodbye.
We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
During the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
All right.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
So who's really writing the story? Is it Alan Wake or has it been Thomas Zane this whole time? Thomas Zane was the first writer. Did he write Alan Wake into existence? To be Dean Koontz. Oh God, what did he write? I can't remember anymore. Was he Angels and Demons or something like that? So we're gonna have to watch the next episode intro because otherwise it won't save.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
That's great. We're gonna quit to the main menu real quick. I missed yes. I missed playback. Cinematics. I missed 2 cinematics, but they're not in here. So I don't get to watch them, I don't think. Radios. Manuscripts. Well, it doesn't really matter. We missed a couple cinematics because the game registered my reload or like mouse press from like before the video played by a few seconds, and it just skipped it, which was, you know, kind of lame. He writes various fiction books, but him and Stephen King are considered the ones on par with each other. I'm gonna Google him real quick. Books. Books in order. Let's take a look. Division. The name sounds very familiar, so I'm seeing if I read anything of his. Best books? I guess I've never I've never actually read any of his stuff. Who did? Cave. Out of the Cave Bear. Book. Eaters of the Dead. Who did Eaters of the Dead? Oh, so Michael Crichton did Eaters of the Dead. And I'm pretty sure he did Jurassic Park. Yeah, so he did Jurassic Park as well. I lost my where I am. Yeah, he did Odd Thomas. They made a movie about it some time ago. That's the only one I can remember Kuntz doing. So when I just Googled it, that was like what, like I Googled top books and that was number one. So I never watched Odd Thomas. So I don't know. I've never watched or read it. I'm familiar with some Stephen King stuff. Like I watched The Stand. Obviously he's done The Shining, did a bunch of stuff. So Kuntz I've never really read. I don't think I've ever read a Stephen King book either. Like I said, I've read Michael Crichton. I read the guy that did what was it? Angels and Demons. Demons author. Yeah, I read Dan Brown a little bit. I don't have like a favorite author though. Nothing like sticks out to me. Probably just haven't read enough books. I mean, I did like George R.R. Martin because I liked Game of Thrones quite a bit, but then he never finished the books. And yeah, obviously I read the original Lord of the Rings, but that was so long ago. I'd have to reread it. And The Hobbit I like too. So that would be J.R.R. Tolkien. But past that, I can't think of anything. But yeah, I think we're gonna obviously end the episode here. It's about 2 hours. These episodes are about 2 hours long. This game, obviously, I think... So how would I put this? I played the first Uncharted, right? And I liked the first Uncharted, but it was very simplistic as a game. And very kind of cinematic and stuff. And this game feels like Uncharted to a degree. It's very simplistic. And some of the stuff just feels really padded in some of these chapters. And I just don't know if it's the game style I'm not a huge fan of, or if I just played it past its age, like it just didn't age as well. But I mean, the story is okay. It sort of reminds me of a particular movie that I know that you have seen. Feels kind of ripped off in that regard. But I imagine a lot of people that play this game probably hadn't seen the movie or wouldn't have, since it's an older one. The characters are okay. I'm just not... It's like a C right now for me, is what I would say for this game. It's like a C. and we'll see how it ends. And maybe the new sequel will be, because it's like a new game, will be more entertaining to play. But like right now, it's flash your light, shoot a guy, flash your light, shoot a guy, go through some story element, and then it's like more padding of flash your lights, shoot a guy. Kind of unnecessarily long to make the game longer, right? And I don't think that like the game itself, its gameplay is interesting enough to do that. Like Doom, it was like grab a skull, kill a bunch of guys, grab a skull, kill a bunch of guys on the later levels. But Doom's gameplay was fun, and just the level design was fun. So you were not just like killing people, you had upgraded weapons, and you were doing it more proficiently, and you were doing it in different ways, and it was different challenges, and it made you feel like a badass. And it was after halfway through the game even further along through the game had passed, where there was just starting to throw waves and waves of enemies at you. You know, it worked for what it was going for, and it worked really well. And the boss fights were probably the thing were the most awkward in the Doom game. Like it felt a little bit out of place, the boss fights, but they were still good and entertaining for their own right. So everything like that they did in Doom, where it was like, oh, we're gonna go through another wave of monsters, and it's just gonna go forward to another room. It didn't feel like a slog. It didn't feel like, oh, that's a bad thing. That felt like a reward. Like, oh, you got this far in the game, you get to, you know, use all this stuff, all these guns, and you get to kill all these creatures, right? But in this game, I don't know if it's because it's older or what, I feel like it's a punishment. I feel like every time I have to go slog through more people for like a useless, uninteresting objective, it's just more of a slog. And the story, I guess in my opinion, just doesn't hold enough of my interest generally. So that's why it's like at a C right now. And I'm hoping that the ending's good. And I'm really hoping like the reveal that maybe he was written in the story was pretty neat. That at least was a twist on things. I'm glad that like now there's like a question of, did he write Thomas Zane back in, or did Thomas Zane make it so that he would write him back in as an inevitability to bring himself back? We don't know. But like, and that was a good twist so far. So I'm hoping it ends on a high note. I think we're coming close to the ending. And I hope that because I know there's a sequel, I hope the sequel's, it's gameplay, what do they call it? A gameplay loop? I hope its gameplay loop is better than what this is. And I hope this is just age showing, because right now the gameplay loop in this game is just boring. Oh, that's where I'm at. Honestly, I don't remember completely how it ends, so this will be fun to experience again. Yeah, you know, I'm that at least, you know, will be fun, because we're too far in. We're gonna have to finish it. I'm too far into the game. I'm not gonna drop it now, but like 2 hours of an episode, and like, what did we find out? Like 1 or 2 things, and it was like the set pieces are good. The set pieces are good, and it's fun to go through the set pieces to a degree, but that's about it. Like the settings, okay, it's good. Some of the characters are okay. The writing's like okay, I guess. Like it's not terrible, but it hasn't been like as what I had expected to be, like super like great or whatever. And like I said, I'm hoping that's just the age of the game showing. I hope that the ending's good, and I hope that when they make the sequel, there's more to it than flash your light, shoot a guy, flash your light, shoot a guy, and variations. So yeah, we will end this episode here. I will continue this, I believe, on Sunday. I will go ahead and continue this. And we're gonna keep playing this until it's done. So maybe one more stream, maybe 2 more streams. We're doing like an episode at a time. I don't know. But we'll knock this one out and then we'll go from there. We'll see where I go from there. Maybe I'll head over to Twitch and give it a shot. Maybe not. But until then, thanks for watching and I'll see you next week. Have a good week. Bye-bye.